Well, hello, it's day 7 of the Husband Challenge. If you've been with us every day, man, we're just so glad that you've stayed with us. I too have been doing this each and every day, and man, I hope it's impacted your marriage as it has impacted mine. Well, I'm not sure how you and your wife are planning to spend Valentine's. Every couple is different, but if you were to answer this question, what would it be? What is the best gift that you can give your wife? Is it a dinner out at a restaurant with family, or maybe an afternoon to herself with just her favorite book and a bath? Or is it flowers or chocolates? Now, every couple's different on how they choose to celebrate, but here is one guaranteed thing that you can do that I believe is the best gift you can give your wife this year. And it's this, it's to not let this challenge end today. See, the best gift you can give your wife is to continue on with your intentionality, to continue initiating, comforting, protecting, serving, pursuing, and praying. Now, I'm careful to encourage you to make any verbal promises to your wife. Nothing is worse than a promise not kept. Scripture reminds us to keep our word and let our yes be yes. In other words, do what you say you're going to do. Loving your wife as Christ loved the church requires intentionality. It requires sacrifice, not failed promises. Ephesians 5:25 says, "Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." Jesus gave himself up for the church, and the greatest gift you can give your wife is really to do the same. There is no greater love than this, right? To lay down your life for your friends and your family, which Jesus did to the ultimate extent. Now imagine your marriage, how it might look different if you awoke each day with the desire to lay down your life and serve your wife. Not in some sort of doormat way either, rather in a quiet confidence, knowing that in loving your wife, you're demonstrating to the entire world the very love of God. See, the gospel is on display when we love our wives in this way. Are you up for it? Will you continue to make your marriage a priority? I know continuing on in a challenge can feel daunting, and don't worry, we're not going to have day 8, day 9, day 10, but here's my final challenge to you. Take one of the areas that we talked about this week and particularly focus on it for the remainder of the month. Maybe it's praying with your wife, or serving your wife, or comforting your wife. Whatever it is, choose one and really buckle down and really do it. If you'd like to take your marriage to the next level, I would encourage you to consider signing up for our marriage small group. Just a heads up, there's limited spots because it is a small group. So head on over to impactus.org and you can sign up there as well. Over at our website, you can also find all sorts of resources to help you further in your marriage. So you can head on over there to connect with us. Well, guys, it's the end of day 7. It's been a joy and an honor walking with you guys. And don't hesitate to reach out to us or engage with us online. We'd love to hear from you. And let us know if this has been impactful to you. And we are believing that you guys are going to have awesome marriages in the future. Guys, remember this, with God's help, you got this.